At the time that I'm recording this video, Season 6 is officially almost 15 hours away. So before we jump into Season 6 tomorrow morning, I'm going to really quickly go through all the patch notes and things that you guys need to know before we hop into Season 6. Without further ado, let's get right on into the patch notes and information. Alright, so this is actually my first time going really in depth with everything that's going on with Season 6. So if I seem like a little bit surprised by certain things, I'm just going to let it roll. I'm just going to let you guys know honestly what I think of certain things because you guys are going to get my raw reaction. I only know that this next season is going to have a lot to do with the haunting event and spawn and all that. And I think that the SMG is the ISO 9mm, but I don't know what the other gun is. I don't know what the melee gun is, so I don't know what the melee thing is. So let's just get right into the patch notes. Let's see. Announcing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone Season 6, the haunting. So it looks like instead of, you know, like making this a little event, it looks like the final season, because it's in October, is going to be called the haunting, because obviously Modern Warfare 3 comes out in November. So for all the month of October and almost early November, we're just going to be going with Halloween vibes. So they just completely put it as a haunting. Cursed anti-hero Spawn arrives in Season 6, tasked with taking out the dark ritual operators across Al Mazrah and Vondel, plus 4 new multiplayer maps at launch, 3 new functional weapons, and return of the haunting and more. By 4 new multiplayer maps at launch, they probably mean like 1 or 2 new multiplayer maps and then 2 Halloween reskins. Probably, I'm probably wrong, but we'll see. Haunting arrives in Modern Warfare 2. Prepare for frightening thrills. A shambling undead squad hunts to take down grotesque monsters and those infamous jump scares as the haunting returns to Call of Duty. The Hellmouth has opened, spilling unearthly creatures from the underworld, and creeping terror is slowly swallowing all souls as it infects the entirety of Al Mazrah, reaching the blood-red canals of Vondel and beyond. So it looks like there's going to be zombies coming back. As you guys can see right here, there's one coming down from the ground, you know. So zombies are confirmed to be back. Hopefully these zombies drop cash and self-revives just like in Warzone 1, because that was really, really fun. At 9 a.m. Pacific time, just letting you guys know. So 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and then 11 a.m. Central time for all you guys that want to know what time it's going to be out for you guys. Patch notes to be available prior to the release of Season 6. So yeah, Warzone overview. Let's see. Welcome to Vondel. A demonic incantation unleashed an uncontained zombie outbreak across Vondel. The undead have ravaged the streets under Blood Red Moon. Shocking secrets are waiting to be discovered. So Blood Red Moon, I'm assuming that means that we're going to be getting nighttime Vondel, and there's going to be a red moon with these zombies on the map. So we're just going to have to see how that plays out. I think that, you know, Undead Resurgence was pretty cool. So on Rebirth Island in Warzone 1, so hopefully this is pretty good. Zombie Royale is back for both maps. Yep, there's Zombie Royale. Lockdown, no one cares about Lockdown. And here we go. This is our first look of nighttime Al Mazrah. This is people jumping out. I'm assuming that this is going to be the image for the game mode, because as you guys can see right here, if I go over to the Battle Royale playlist, it's the exact same thing as what you guys are seeing. Let me get a little comparison for you guys, okay? Ready? Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. They're literally the exact same thing. So yeah, Al Mazrah is going to be getting nighttime and zombies and all that stuff. Ancient tomb in the complex has been unearthed. You know, witnesses report seeing strange lights in the night sky through anomalous phenomenon or orbs. So I don't know if there's going to be ghosts too, because orbs is typically connected with ghosts, but who knows. An ancient, let's see, encounters with spectral, seemingly inaccessible. So there are ghosts from the looks of it, but I don't know how they're going to do that with the zombies already being a thing. Further into the swamp, the abomination known as Swamp Creature through non-standard armaments. Region describe a glowing wisp-like ethereal blank multiple hostiles blank evil spirits. Outside the stone walls, redacted platforms of particular concern. Redacted the altars of Lilith, nightmare portal codenamed the Butcher. If you guys don't know who Lilith is actually a character from Diablo who is basically the queen of the succubi. And if you guys are under the age of 18 and you guys don't know what a succubi is, don't look it up. Just don't. Alright, so the haunting of Vondel, everything that we just read about Vondel and like all that stuff is coming at the mid-season update. So we're not going to be getting tomorrow the whole haunting event. We're not going to be getting zombies straight off the rip tomorrow. Tomorrow's just the content update. And then in the mid-season update in the middle of October, that's where we're going to be getting Vondel and the haunting event. So when you guys load up the game tomorrow, don't expect for you to go in and for there to be the Vondel playlist or a bunch of zombies on the map. Additional supernatural activities have occurred across Vondel, which has forced the complete evacuation of the city and the surrounding area. A demonic incantation by a sorceress has unleashed a zombie outbreak, bringing nightmares to life as the canals of Vondel run with blood. Up the firmament, a rare blood moon hangs ominously in the sky, casting Vondel in eerie scarlet tinged darkness. So yeah, like I was just saying, Vondel is nighttime, so we're gonna be able to see how that plays out. It looks like you could see a lot better than you were able to see at nighttime back in the old Warzone, and it seems like they learned from that, because when they did nighttime rebirth, you could also see pretty well then too. So hopefully they don't screw it up. Hopefully we don't get it and it's like pitch dark, because then those Nvidia filters that I have on my PC are really gonna come in clutch. Sorry for all you console players out there. Zombie Royale limited time mode in Al Mazrah Vondel mid-season again. Limited time mode from previous iterations of The Haunting is back with all new innovations, such as new elements returning from past Zombies Royale experience, including Rebirth of the Dead. So that's what it seems like. Rebirth of the Dead is the title they're keeping. The dead walk the earth and are congregating in especially gruesome versions of Al Mazrah and Vondel, each a separate Zombie Royale experience. During a match of Zombie Royale, those operators slain by others find the gulag permanently closed, and instead their corpses are reanimated as vessels of the undead. So it looks like when we die, just like in Warzone 1, we're going to become zombies and we're going to have to go find a cure, and it's probably going to be the same as last year. 2 cures or 3 cures is going to be how much you need to come back instead of the gulag being a thing. Once you've been zombified, you'll find several impressive abilities. Several? Before it was what, 3? You had the EMP blast, the super jump. Was that it? You had the EMP blast, the super jump, and that's all I could think of. And then obviously you would 3-hit people, and if you assassinated someone, you would immediately come back. So several abilities is crazy. Hopefully they tell us what it is. Find several impressive abilities available to you as you attempt to savagely tear apart the remaining human operators, all the while collecting special syringes from the purpose of ending your undead purgatory and returning to fight as a human. So yep, syringes are back. As the match progresses, expect an additional undead twist as the corpses of every operator currently spectating the match twitch back to life, creating additional hordes of rotting foes to contend with. So if an operator dies as a zombie, they can twitch back to life. But does that mean that you twitch back to life? Or does that mean that they twitch back to life as AI and you have to kill the AI? That's going to be really interesting to see, because I honestly don't know. Equipment and items. Captured souls of Vondel and Al Mazrah as a part of the soul capture event, so a new event across Call of Duty Warzone and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You will obtain souls by racking up kills and defeating monstrous beings. These souls are instantly rewarded once you pick them up. You can keep them or trade them for a variety of impressive awards after the match is complete. So there's going to be a events tab, and you guys are going to be able to get cosmetics and cool things based off of the souls that you guys collect. The Haunted Box. The revolting zombies are roaming Al Mazrah and Vondel drop more than their entrails. Expect them to occasionally leave a strange looking loot box behind, which can also be found throughout the maps. Well worth seeking out as it spills out plates, ammunition, equipment acting like a mutated armor and munitions box. Take extreme care when opening these boxes, lest you're devoured by the living maw that possess these containers. So I'm assuming what that means is you can open the box and then something comes out and tries to kill you and you have to kill it. But it's worth it because you get basically a munitions box and an armor box and a bunch of stuff. Bloodseeker grenade. Fashioned into the shape of a vampire bat by unknown evil, this parasitic living grenade latches onto enemies and highlights them in thermal vision. This is particularly helpful in the nighttime operations you're undertaking. Unconfirmed reports state that this oddity is unable to clamp onto operators who are underwater. So it looks like basically it's a snapshot grenade, but you have to actually stick them with it. Hopefully it like flies to them, because if it doesn't fly to them, no one's going to use this, because you're going to have to stick. And I don't know a lot of people who are out there that are good at sticking, unless it's a throwing knife. And the only reason why throwing knives are good is because they're like pretty much instant. Trick or treat, jump scares. Jump scares, man. It takes additional intestinal fortitude to drop into Call of Duty Warzone combat when every lootable container across Al Mazrah or Vondel has the potential to set off an intense and visceral jump scare. God, I miss those things, dude. Survive these horrifying hallucinations to claim the rewards contained within the container. Expect additional terrifying surprises as the Haunting casts its shroud of fear across Call of Duty Warzone at mid-season. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the freaking jump scares to come back. Hopefully they're like actually good and scary, so that way we can get a bunch of clips gathered from not just me, but like the community as a whole, because I loved the clips that were like arising during the jump scares last year. Haunting comes to DMZ. I don't really know too much about DMZ like that, so I'm going to go ahead and take this to my content creators called Quicks, Yesterday's King, and Wizard. If you guys are looking for some DMZ content creators to be looking at, I highly recommend their channels. They're going to be down in the description below. Drop them a follow if you guys are interested in DMZ, because chances are they're probably going to cover the new season update and the mid-season update in DMZ tomorrow. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 overview, 2 core, 2 gunfight maps at launch, so it is 4 maps from the looks of it. to deploy to one new original and one returning map in both core and gunfight, from an extravagant Las Almas estate to a class of live firing range where kings reign. 2 haunting map reskins, El Asilo and Dia de los Muertos, while Embassy becomes a site of a bloody zombie attack. So here are the new maps we got in multiplayer. We got La Casa in core at launch. We got Coro Village in core at launch. Wait, is this? Where have I seen this map before? This looks like a Black Ops 4 map. I don't know if I'm tripping, but that looks like a Black Ops 4 map. I think it's just the aesthetic, but that really looks like a Black Ops 4 map. I think I'm tripping though. We got the new gunfight map at launch, which is King. Oh my god, this is the classic gunfight map! Dude, do you know how many times that I've warmed up and aim trained and gunfighted people on this map? This was in Modern Warfare 2019. And then we got Fight, which is basically like a shoe house version just for gunfight, so that's pretty cool. We got the 2 map reskins right here. Here's the Dia de los Muertos Asilo decorations right here, and then here is going to be zombies that are going to be in Embassy for you guys right there. Haunting twist on classic modes. This is going to be in the mid-season. That is a sick looking bundle. That is a really cool bundle. What gun is that? It's an STB, I think. I'm pretty sure that's an STB. The mid-season update also brings Halloween twist to select number of modes, with the overall objectives may be the same. Try not to be scared out of your wits while completing them. Haunting domination, haunting kill confirmed, haunting drop zone, haunting infected. We already read all this. General overview. That's a zombie skin. That looks pretty cool. This is the evil Groot skin that's going to be in the battle pass. It's a gear up with new weapons. There's no horror too great when you got these weapons in hand. Take on enemies with a new assault rifle, SMG, a melee weapon, and a chainsaw. Last used on Phobos. So we got a chainsaw, which is kind of sad that we don't got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre skin, because that would have been freaking amazing. But I mean, it is what it is. Missed opportunity. I feel like they should have brought all of the OG skins back. In addition to this, they should have had Ghostface. They should have had all that, because Ghostface was my favorite skin in Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone 1. And here are the new weapons. Okay, TR-76 Geist assault rifle. This is going to be available at launch, and this looks a little bit, that seems a little bit familiar. Like, I know how this gun felt back in Modern Warfare 2019. It's a bullpup rifle, so it's like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So it's not the RAM, although it does look like the RAM. It's the handle that makes it look like the RAM. It reminds me of the SA-87. The RAM and the SA-87, that's what this looks like, but I'm not a gun expert, so, I mean, if you guys are gun experts, you guys are really going to know what this gun is. A hard-hitting bullpup assault rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39mm, highly modular. This weapon system can be adapted to fit a wide range of tactics and combat scenarios. The TR-76 Geist packs one hell of a punch, dealing solid damage with a moderate rate of fire. Its compact design supports manageable recoil too, making for a rock-solid foundation before accounting for gunsmith. So that means it basically has no recoil before we add attachments. Great. Cater to its high damage profile by focusing on attachments that improve mobility and handling, or equip its custom 10-round semi-auto modification for even higher damage and greater precision. Excel at greater distance with a mid-range optic, or equip a dot sight and laser for close quarters play. However you build the TR-76 Geist, you'll find it worthy addition to the assault rifle category, offering a reliable and aggressive weapon that will perform admirably in the challenges ahead. If this gun becomes meta, you guys will be the first to know. Subscribe to the channel. You guys already know I'm going to provide you guys with the best class setup and all that good stuff. ISO 9mm SMG. They basically scammed us. They gave us another ISO. They were like, oh, ISO 45 meta? Here, have another ISO then. ISO 9mm, just to go with that ISO hemlock. I mean, this is just stupid, but I mean, whatever. I'll take another ISO, I guess. It could be good, could be bad, but I'm assuming that this ISO 9mm is going to be equivalent to the ISO that we got back in Modern Warfare 2019. Sweep the battlefield clean with its high fire rate, maneuverability, and exceptional steadiness of the 9mm SMG. Keep the darkness at bay with the Spitfire SMG, the latest addition to the ISO platform. This weapon favors speed over long-range lethality, so do what it takes to get up close and get on target fast. Yeah, so it's basically the ISO from Modern Warfare 2019. Throw on a 50-round drum for sustained firepower and pair it with a laser and grip that improve hip-fire accuracy. If you prefer snappy precision, boost its aim down sight speed, and equip a dot sight with a weapon that handles this well. You got options as long as you keep it close. So it is a really, really close, like, SMG. So yeah, it's literally the Modern Warfare 2019 ISO. Dual commas for all you guys that love meleeing and being the riot shielding rat that you guys are. Love you guys still. But you guys have ruined my games a lot. But I still love you guys. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, pretty good. Dual wield commas, sickle shape stuff. The Doom chainsaw, even though it should be the Texas chainsaw, the weapon that's really effective against cacodemons across the Martian moons, Ephobias, and Demos. It's time to find some meat as Doom's eponymous melee weapon arrives in Call of Duty. This weapon, along with the deadly Super Shotgun Blueprint, featuring an all-new trigger attachment, are available within the Doom bundle. This truly hellish offering is available to be wielded across the Haunting, and like all other weaponry, carries forward into Modern Warfare 3. Though physically different in form, the chainsaw has the same damage profile as the pickaxe, does not have progression or mastery reward associated with it, and should be considered a variant of the pickaxe when delivering damage to an opponent. Damn, so it's not like its own singular thing. Damn, dude. Possessed equipment. Did you hear that? See that? Take some of your loadout equipment may have been possessed. Operators are to take additional care when utilizing the following items. Sound veil scream, which is a field upgrade. For those stepping into a sound wave of a suppression mine, prepare for an hallucinatory audio assault when the air fills with screams of the dead. And the decoy grenade. Reports of inhuman and monstrous sounds partnered with gunfire make this more than just an audio hallucination. That's pretty crazy. There's the Valeria skin. Here are the new operators. We got Al Simmons right there from Spawn in the comics. We got Spawn Operator. This is the one that you get right off the rip when you buy the Season 6 Battle Pass. So I'm going to be wearing that tomorrow. We got the Burned Spawn skin right here. This is also going to be in the Battle Pass, I'm assuming. We got the Creepy Clown Fender skin, which is also in the Battle Pass. This is an insane Battle Pass. I'm going to be honest. I'm loving this. This is looking kind of like COD Mobile, I'm going to be honest. So I'm like kind of loving it. I've always thought that COD Mobile cosmetics on a PC version of COD would go insane. We got the Violator Conic skin. This one's also freaking dope. I love that little gun that he is holding right there. This is the like more accurate version of the like villain that we were looking at right here. Creepy Clown is a villain of Spawn. This is what he actually looks like. So Creepy Clown is basically like a rip-off version of it for all you guys that don't know. Disruptor, the skin, this is kind of like a rip-off version of that electricity skin, the doctor skin that we had back in Modern Warfare 2019. Soul Crusher, this one's cold. I like this one. This one's really cold. This one's cool. This one also, the fact this is all in the battle pass is crazy. Nikito Spawn, this one looks cool too. Really love that. I don't know what gun that is, but I mean, it looks like a Cronin, but I might be wrong. I think I'm definitely wrong, but yeah. We got Gaia, which is basically like the evil version of Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. We got the Inarius and Lilith Diablo collaboration. Not sure what Diablo has to do with Call of Duty, but yeah, Haunting Event Demons. Ooh, add Diablo in. Never played Diablo before. I know a lot of people out there love it, so if you guys love Diablo, copying that Lilith skin might be worth it, I'm not gonna lie. Skeletor, if you guys have watched He-Man or you guys know the famous meme that I'm about to play on screen right here.
And he prays! Oh my god, praise! Yeah!
Skeletor is being added into the game. This is kind of a meme skin, but I might buy it just for the memes. I'm not too sure yet. And then we got Ash from Evil Dead, as I told you guys earlier. And we got Alucard in the Helsing bundle. I mean, yeah, dude. This is the update. I mean, tomorrow is going to be freaking insane. We got Season 6 dropping tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and then 11 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget, we got COD next on October 5th. I'm so excited for that. We got the Modern Warfare 3 beta on October 6th on PlayStation, and I got a beta code. So we're literally days away from seeing our first gameplay of Modern Warfare 3, guys, and playing it for ourselves is going to be amazing. We got the Haunting on October 17th, and then we got early access to the campaign on November 2nd, which if you guys want to see me play the campaign, comment down below and I will definitely play the campaign. But if you guys are not interested in that, I'll just keep on posting Warzone 2 content until we reach the Modern Warfare 3 launch on November 10th, which we're going to be grinding for the Mastery Camo, maxing out every single gun that we possibly can, and then jump right into Warzone 3. Basically, that's what I'm calling it, because Warzone 1, Warzone 2, we're hopping right into Warzone 3. It's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. But hey, that's the Haunting event. That's pretty much everything, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this little overview video. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys go down below and drop a sub with the post notification bell turned on so you guys never miss an upload, because you guys are not going to want to miss what we have posted tomorrow. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Later.